friends. Mom and I are going to feed the pigs right now, and I have very exciting news. They've been let out of their little pig pen. So they're fully into their pasture, which is like the acre of electric fence that we have set up for the pigs. And I'm sure they're really happy about it because they were kind of outgrowing that pen. But I hope everybody had an amazing Memorial Day weekend. I had a lot of fun myself. We ended up going to Saratoga Springs and also kayaking and I don't know, just like fun stuff like that. So I hope you guys had a really nice weekend. Back at the farm, and it's supposed to be gorgeous all week, which is just like putting me in the best mood. Like literally 80 and sunny every day. So back to work. We're gonna go feed the pigs. Let's do it. So I guess even though we've let them into the pasture, they still come back to sleep in the pen. Good morning. Rise and shine. Guys, they're getting so big, hence why we let them out. Look at Mom in her cute Copenhagen t-shirt. That's where I studied in college. They're not gonna go out of the pen if I'm feeding them. Watch out! Planting the herb garden right now and kind of just like laying out how we want it to look. Hi friends. So I'm at Kelly's Farm and Garden right now, which I love coming here because they have lots of different stuff in lots of different departments. Like Mom just bought a grill, which is very exciting.
Take a picture of that.
Of the grill? Yeah. I'm gonna have to come pick it up a separate day because we have too much stuff in the car, but I had to run down and get some peppers and a couple more flowers and cilantro because a few of my seedlings that I thought were doing really well, they got like fried in the sun. Like I felt like I had to put them outside because they were getting really like thin and leggy, but then even though I kept them totally watered, they just got fried in our 80-degree weather. So
our cilantro is dead.
Did everybody hear that? Our cilantro is dead.
Is that right?
Before I like spend time starting all over, I'm just gonna buy some more sets. I am not sure what they have, if I have to get like 4-inch or 3-inch or whatnot, but yeah, we're just picking up a few things before I give you guys the full garden and raised bed rundown back at the farm. We got some basil, peppers, bachelor buttons.
Orange, green.
It's more transplants than I wanted it to be from the store, but like I said, my basil and cilantro got fried. This is what's left of them in my egg cartons. They were looking so much better than this, but it's okay. So we just tossed in a whole big mixture of soil, some cow manure, horse manure, peat moss, and yeah, we're ready to transform it into the actual herb garden. Okay, herb garden is all planted. Quick tour, we have basil, purple basil, basil that I started, cilantro, parsley is planted here, then we got cilantro, arugula in a circle patch over there, chives that always come back, which maybe we'll do chive blossom and asparagus omelets this weekend at breakfast. That would be nice. And then I had like 10 onion bulbs left, so they're right here in this little onion patch. And then we got sage in the middle, tarragon on the far side over there, oregano, which I only got one because it was like doing really well. I have a row of rosemary, And then there's a couple little lemon mints that are coming back from last year, because mint just grows like crazy. Like, we have tons all over the creek beds and stuff. It's like, it wasn't here at all, and then it just popped back up. So not something that I invested in this year, but I'm fine with having it. Makes good like mojitos and stuff. So yeah, that's the herb garden. I actually filmed a lot of footage from the garden last week, and I was just kind of gonna like explain it to you guys and do some clips over. So in the garden, we started with the pea fences and then measured off our rows and tried to leave like a little extra space this year, because I felt like my rototiller was like, I don't know, cutting it really close, especially when they're really small and I really want to take control of the weeds but don't have enough room. So anyway, measured off the rows, and we got dill, all of our lettuces, our first planting of lettuces in, and then the sunflowers, collards, we got the carrots in, we got all the other onion bulbs in. We did red and white onions, and yeah, I kind of mixed them into 2 rows, so I'll show you guys that with a little bit of a clip. I'm pretty sure I filmed that. And then, oh yeah, so what we're going to finish off in the garden today is we have a tomato patch, a squash patch, and then a row of peppers. I did start some peppers from seed, and a couple of them got a little bit zapped the other day, but the majority of the banana peppers look okay, and a couple bell peppers, and then I bought some more of each of those to fill in. And I can't remember all the varieties of tomatoes, to be honest, but I know we got like lots for stewed tomatoes and then also cherry tomatoes. Anyway, moving on to the garden. It's definitely getting later in the day. As you can tell, the sun is in my eyes. But I know that in this like last 2 weeks, or like last week and this week, everyone has just been like ready to get planted, which is like, I don't know, that's also how we're feeling. But before I go to the garden, I also wanted to tell you guys about my raised beds. So I know at the end of my last video, I was talking about how we're gonna do tires as raised beds, and here they are. I actually really love it. So this is how it turned out. And so this whole raised bed that was already here is full of strawberries and rhubarb, and then we filled the rest of these tires with strawberries. So now we have this like cute repurposed strawberry patch, and like hopefully customers can come kind of just like, I don't know, taste one or sit on the edge kind of thing. But basically, I also got clips of this. I cut some big pieces of plastic, including some of the bags that the peat moss was in, and stapled them to the inside of the tire just to keep like, one, keep the dirt from filling in the entire tire, because I thought that was a little bit of a waste of dirt, and like I just poked holes in the bottom of the bags so that the water can drain out. And then I filled in a mixture of the same thing that's in the herb garden, the horse manure, the peat moss, the regular soil, and then yeah, just filled them all with strawberries. We had a couple strawberry plants that were given to us. We ordered a couple, and then we transplanted a few, so there's a whole big mixture in here, but so far they seem to be doing well. And the tires will definitely keep them nice and warm, which is cool. But yeah, we're kind of trying to have like more berries of every kind, because we just use so much fruit on the farm, like jams and at breakfast, fruit cups, all that stuff. So I'm excited to have this little strawberry patch. Almost forgot my seltzer. This is the best time of the year. Okay, so that's all the good ones spaced out. Oh, you're filming it? Bought a dead one. Hi friends. So I may or may not have put the camera down for 2 whole days and stayed at home to start staining my deck while we had some hot and sunny weather. But I'm back and I'm taking you guys out to the pigs with me again because I decided I'm going to start training them with candy because I heard that from somebody else and it just makes it like that much easier to get the pigs where you want them to go because they're basically trained to want some candy. I could easily be trained to want some candy and follow you wherever you want me to go. So anyway, I'm gonna use gummy bears and we'll just see if I can get them a little bit addicted to sugar, I guess. I'm about to go out there with some grain buckets though, and yeah, gonna take you with me. Here, piggy, 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 piggies.
Yeah.
Here, piggy, 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 piggies. Here, piggy, 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 piggies. Come here. Here, piggy, piggy, piggies. Come here. Candy. Dropped it. Oh my god, stuff is starting to come up in the garden.
That is cucumbers.
I'm trying to remember what we planted where. Cukes are up. Look, I can start to see some lettuce coming up, those little green babies. And the beans are up. They came right up.
Yeah, look, this is lettuce. Come here.
Oh yeah, here's another lettuce row.
Not too much of a row, yeah.
It's coming. It's been, speaking of hot and dry and staining my deck, like it has been so hot and dry that like the grass is dying. Okay. It's been so hot and dry that the grass is just dying. Like you should see it at my house because right before we hit this really hot streak, I mowed it down pretty good and now it's just fried. Mom's been watering patches of grass at the farm, but yeah, it's supposed to rain later today, so I mean it's good because my berry field also really needs it, but it just kind of bums me out because I really wanted to continue with my staining this weekend, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey Pearly. We got the car back here because the grill that we bought the other day from Kelly's, we're going to unload it onto the deck, which is very exciting. I love summer vegetables like grilled on the grill, like corn and asparagus and all that stuff. So brand new grill.
Am I lifting the bottom?
Yeah. Just put it down all over, right? Sweet.
I have a pool party though.
Grilling party at my parents' house. Oof, it's so hot already, and I have the oven on because I'm gonna make muffins, but I have to label barbecue, pack maple walnuts. There's lots to do today. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm not even sure how long it is. I really lose track of that when I'm filming all different clips, but I'm gonna end this video here because after the weekend, we're going to work on fixing a few spots of fence over here on this side of the farm and then bring the cows back across the road because they're going to be hopefully calving like any week now. So I'll probably start that in a new video. So thank you guys so much for coming back and watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. Glad you're here, and I'll see you guys soon for the next video.